Fels. This was built by an archbishop, a gentleman by the name of Hatto. And Hatto was a very cold-hearted archbishop. And there's an amazing story about Fels and also the small castle that can be seen in the center of the room. You see here is the mouse trap or the mouse tower. And this mouse trap that can be seen on the baskets and the buckets. Hatto then ordered his knights to lock the barn door. So Hatto's knights locked the barn door, and Hatto exclaimed, "Set fire to the barn." So the knights set fire to the barn, and the wind to your left-hand side. Absolutely magnificent castle, great photo opportunity. This was originally 14th century castle. You can actually stay in this castle today. It's now a castle hotel. The original castle was first mentioned in the 9th century. The 9th century was originally named Rhine, changed its name in the 14th century, was rebuilt. There was a lot of walls here, so it was partially destroyed and rebuilt back in the 14th century. But a great photo opportunity here to the left-hand side. And something of note, very, very important as we pass by this beautiful castle, the very forward tower has a cage sticking out of the forward tower. As we make our way back, look back at this castle in silhouette. You'll see the cage against the sky, and that is where, if you upset the archbishop or baron that owned this castle, that is where you would spend the rest of your days. Wow. So if you look back now in against the skyline and look at the forward tower, you can see the cage hanging from the forward tower through the ramparts there. That is where you will put, if you upset the baron or earl. You will have a great view of the River Rhine until you disintegrated through the grates of that. And this is Liechtenstein Castle, this huge, expansive castle that you can see over here on your left-hand side. Now, why are there so many castles in this area? This is when before Germany was a unified country. There was definitely a time that a local village in this area, whoever was the strongest would win. So all of these barons and earls were at war with their next door neighbor. So they built these castles, and the villages sprang up around these castles because definitely you wanted some semblance of safety. So if you lived near a castle, no opposing forces would come to that castle without, of course, being in a fight. But the position of the castle would tell you about the castle. And a perfect example is Liechtenstein Castle, that can be seen here over on our left-hand side. So Liechtenstein Castle is not at the top of the hill. If you build a castle at the top of the hill, it's very easy to defend because you can see your enemies approaching from miles away.
Why not? Go, 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 go. Okay, okay. Wow, it's so good. We have another one.
What was it? Was it berry, liqueur, or rum?
Rum.
I think it tastes like berry.
It tastes, but they put a little happiness.
Also, out here on the open deck, ladies and gentlemen, just for information, I can see our hotel manager arranging our wonderful party coming around beverage that looks very, very nice. Looks like this beautiful mint flavored beverage. It looks like our hotel manager has a bottle of happiness. Let's call it happiness. So if you like a happy drink, just stop our hotel manager and the spicy which is very, very common, refreshing.
Oh yeah,
Making
right there.
your way to the top deck.
Num num.
That's a very nice thing. Dramatic looking tower can be seen here. This is Stalin Castle over on the left hand side. Very strangely, there is a university in the Stalin Castle. Now, Stalin Castle, once again, was first mentioned in the 12th century, was destroyed by Louis XIV in 1689. Rebuilt back somewhat back to its former glory, destroyed again in 1909, and then rebuilt back to what we see today. And this is Stalin Castle. Now, Louis XIV came through here. It was built in 966, the original Shelburne Castle. Of course, destroyed as the same fate as most of the castles in 1689 by Louis XIV. Partially reconstructed, some being old original towers are still standing. Right in the heart of Shelburne Castle, you can see the circular tower, that's the original tower. And as we make our way around the side bend, this is one of the square towers, it's one of the original towers as well. Now this is Schönberg Castle. Today, it's a castle hotel, a wonderful restaurant overlooking the river West. You see the English sort of thing right there. And this was built. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that almost never happens. That was very, very fortunate that we had the Lorelei singing just for us here on board. Now, also you've heard the Lorelei, now you can see a statue of the Lorelei over on your right-hand side. On your starboard side, there's a spit of land, and right at the end of this spit of land, you can see a flag fluttering in the breeze.
Oh, yeah.
Underneath that flag, you can see a statue of the Lorelei right here on your right-hand side. So perfect photo opportunity, and it looks like there's some people just at the end of that spit of land, but you can see the statue of the Lorelei over here on your right. So that is the Lorelei. And ladies and gentlemen, the next castle that we've seen is Cap's Castle over here on your right-hand side or starboard side. This was built by the Counts of Canzanella-Bowden. Counts of Canzanella-Bowden. Remember that name, the Counts of Canzanella-Bowden. They nicknamed and there's so many stories about why they are so